the crazy thing is you came from Campbell, and now you're at Navy.
Navy, yep.
Right. At UNC, and. Man, we got to get back to those interviews that you and I did at UNC that made you look like a total genius. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember those?
Well,
when they dusted them off and there was like, you told us what we had to do to get the more quads, more guys doing quads.
Yeah.
Do you remember that interview?
I remember, yeah.
And they pulled it out after we won the world championship.
I know.
Remember that?
I know.
You and I were sitting in your office
I knew exactly.
right.
I knew exactly what was going to happen.
You nailed it.
Yeah, but it was luck. It was.
You nailed it.
I know. It was funny. I saw it, but yeah, but that was the track of what we needed. I mean, nobody knew that I said. 5 years we'll win the world title if we did this, and we happened to win it. That was just luck,
Come on.
But it was on track.
But it was it's literally what you said.
Yeah.
Is what happened.
Yeah.
It's what we did. Mm-hmm. We won.
Yeah. You
can call it luck, sure, but to a degree you clearly.
But it was insight. I mean, I'm around sports, so it's insight, right? And I did it, and timing was just luck.
Okay, so you're at Campbell. Go to Navy, totally different deal now.
Yeah.
You go from, what did you guys have scholarships when you left Campbell? 9 point. We're
9.9, yeah.
We're 9.9. You're fully funded. It is not that at the Naval Academy. Everybody is either getting paid, they're all getting paid, and they're getting a world-class education.
Correct.
The problem is, it's super selective. Under 2% of the kids who graduate high school are even people you can recruit.
Right.
It's so selective. It's so different. Is it apples to oranges? Is it?
No, because it's a conference you want to be in. Look, and I always say this, when I competed, nobody talked about Cornell or Princeton or any of these schools, and look how the Ivies have changed. They changed that conference, and Navy has to change with it now. They're getting intelligent kids. We're getting intelligent kids, and we're getting kids who can wrestle and win national titles. And so what it does is, instead of being at this school that has this broad paintbrush, you really you're chasing everybody, right? And when you're at a mid-major, you're chasing a kid and he's good, and then the big school comes in, the big brand, as you want to say, comes in and scoops him and says, well, we'll take him from here. You know what I mean? That can happen. At Navy, it's just now you've zeroed into that pocket of top kids, and you can pull a top kid because you offer the education, you offer the things that are going to come after. And look, we're around. When you get around, I always tell people this, well, it's going to be tough because it's academy. That's not true. 80% of my team never thought about an academy, ever. And I surveyed them when I got there. We have kids that we call academy kids, grown up. I just saw a kid here today. I want to be in an academy. He's an academy kid. 80% of my team never thought about it. Got a call from Navy, started researching it, saw the education, saw the military side, what comes after, and it's like, this is for me. And you'd be surprised at how many people, when you start to really dive into the academy, what it has to offer, and you're like, yeah, this is for me. So you're going to miss some kids who say, this is not for me, right? And we have those conversations like, I got it. Good luck to you, wherever you're going. And other kids are like, oh, okay, let's have another conversation. And then before you know it, it's like, yeah, this is for me. This is what I want. So the misconceptions about the academy is, oh, you can't train there. That's BS. You can. Like our training is the same as everywhere else. There's some structure that falls into being part of Big Navy, as we call it. They're not officially Big Navy yet. There's some structure of that, but as an athlete, a lot of that structure you're taken out of because you're a Division I athlete, so you're excused from it. So the training's the same, the education's great, you're guaranteed a job in 5 years. In today's world, COVID, pipelines, cyber hackers, it's crazy what's going on. You're gonna have a job, and you're gonna be set. And I hang around with some people, SEALs, Team 6, generals who've led, Marines into combat, astronauts who've been on the space shuttle 5 times. It's crazy the people I've been around. And these people, I say the difference with us, they're going to go off and do well, and everybody thinks doing well is making a bunch of money. They're going to go off and do well and make money, but they make an impact. And so I'm around some very impactful people.